suppose that's the kind of trade-off in a sense where like, what do you actually want? Do you want to rip the piss out of a game and for it to show it's kind of like it's very like raw edge, or do you want actually something that's functional? And
Yeah.
believe me, for someone who has gone through to play these games, I was very grateful for boring game experiences after a while. That being said, there is an entire series of these games that I did capture and record and didn't keep in the edit because basically they were just it was too long. It would have been too long in terms of the experience.
Yeah.
That's way true. But there's a coherent storyline going through it, and like there's rotation of characters and all this sort of stuff. So it is
Mm.
inherently better than the six game. Like if I have a choice between the, and it was a set of six games as well. So between the choice of this six games or that six games, I'm picking these ones because these are easier to riff on. You know.
Yeah.
Whereas in this one, you're actually just seeing, with the other one, you're actually just seeing like relatively competent, like flash game, like stuff, rather than actually
Yeah.
something noteworthy. Like here, like at least I can actually tell you how frustrating this fucking mission is. For instance,
I'm already getting frustrated. Like, you've already done two things that I think you could do.
yeah,
How the fuck do you kill this dick?
it's very simple. It's literally just time. It's just the timing of it. I was too early one time and I was too late the next time, and it is literally just a case of like just get it the right time. And again, if you're wondering why I'm constantly changing guns, again, trauma has taught me, okay, maybe this gun doesn't work at this mission, or maybe I just need to reload it. Some other fucking nonsense, This is actually substantially worse because obviously the scope. Did you like how the car went through the door instead?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good, wasn't it? Didn't we enjoy that, didn't we? Yeah. There I know. That's gameplay for you. that's how video games work. Fucking hell.
I am going to enjoy, actually, to go back to the Jackass thing, I am going to enjoy the fact that I think it might be one of the first times in a while where I've oh, there we go, you got me eventually.
Hey.
Where I'm probably seeing movies somewhat inebriated.
Good.
Because the last time I seen a movie where I was even slightly drunk to a point was actually, funny enough, the first Black Panther movie.
Right.
I was after a rake of pints that I didn't expect to go to before I seen it. So
honestly, like I wonder if going to cinema drunk is definitely a double-edged sword in a sense. So now, like, some people generally, and I'd be kind of one included, that like doesn't like fucking people chattering away in the movie. So, and again, when you're drunk, like, you don't, like, the inhibition center shuts down, so you don't realize that you're blurting out fucking nonsense. This reminds me of a friend who like went to see a movie. Don't ask me what movie it was. I can't remember the name of it. But during it, he did literally just blurt out, "This is just Twilight for pedophiles." No, it was unaired.
The only thing that happened with our one was it was around the last fight, and my brother and our friend, I was laughing because when I get drunk and I'm watching something, I hyper focus on the thing that I'm watching.
Gotcha.
The thing that I'm watching. So after a while, I realized these fuckers, I feel like they're not awake. So I turned around and they're fast asleep as the last fight's going on. And I had to wake them up because one of them started keying, my brother started fucking snoring. It was just getting lighted up where it was just like, he was like,
fantastic.
I don't know what's wrong with me. This movie's shit anyway. And it was like, just fell asleep for the last 20 minutes. Of course you did shit. You just missed a big battle at the end. You missed all the CGI and the green screen for the final battle.
That's the problem when you have a cinema that's too comfortable,
Yeah. And it was, I think that was around the time as well that we started getting leather seats as standard in the movies.
Yeah.
So we were fucking like fairly comfortable during it, and I couldn't help but fucking laugh at that. But I think
that's our local cinema that has the VIP seats with actual fucking leg room and like,
oh, the VIP seats, I swear, fucking phenomenal. We were in the View the other day, alright, to see Saipan. Not comfortable seats at all. No, I was very disappointed. Oh, there we go. You got that in the end.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Yeah,
one bullet can
you have to shoot
break
like
a
some
whole
parts
bridge.
of the bridge. You can't see where the
Yeah.
fissure is. All the same fucking color. It's hard actually to see in the video. It's hard. It's easy to see when you're playing. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But we went to see when we went to see Saipan. Great movie, by the way. Everyone fucking see it. They did a fantastic job of telling the story, and they made the FAI look like fucking incompetent morons.
Which they are. So like that's.
I mean, the very first scene has the head of at the time the FAI get out of a limo,
yeah,
suited up to the fucking nines, and literally hand out brown envelopes.
Yeah,
That's your introduction to the FAI. It's fucking mwah. It's fucking phenomenal. And the one lad that was over there beforehand was played by, is it Jock? The offenders? Who's the fellow from the offenders?
Yeah.
Not the hotel manager. He's part of the FAI.
What is he? No, it's the hotel.
Like, Chloe has completely forgotten that character was. He was part of the FAI.
The hotel.
Yeah, he was there beforehand to make sure everything was alright. And he fucked it up. Anyway, it's one of the lads from. I'm getting his fucking name now. It's one of the lads from the In-Betweeners side, the Young Offenders.
Okay.
He was very funny in it. He was actually genuinely hilarious because it did seem like some fella alright that you would hire for the FAI. Just fucking everything up. Just the simplest jobs he fucked up. He got there beforehand, obviously the pitch was a fucking disaster. There was no fucking footballs and all the shit that they managed to fuck up with it. But it was a very good movie, I have to admit. Very stylistic with some of the choices in it though. It is kind of breakneck speed with how some of the scenes that are in it.
Yeah.
Because you see one in the ad, alright, where he's sitting on the chair. The fella who's playing Roy Keane. That scene is weird because, but it's very good. And then,
Is this part when you're supposed to jump your body?
yeah,
Are you sure?
yeah. And then the other one then is just a whole scene with a party in the middle of it. This is like, okay, right. This is nothing really else to do with the rest of it.
Yeah.
And it's like not talked about anymore. It's like, okay, fine, I guess.
Yeah, it's we were trying to go see it ourselves there, so we might make time for it or at some point see what it's like. So again, that was a trick shot where I had to try and shoot them up both at the same time with one bullet. Isn't it a good thing they were in love? So yeah, so when I was saying that like this is basically the formula that it keeps for the rest of the series, so the games that I didn't keep in this edit were like Sift Head's World, where it has its kind of three characters all with kind of some level of like level booking.
Yeah, you said this before. Yeah. They kind of neatly introduced them earlier on, didn't they?
Well, yeah. So Vinnie's the main star of this one, and then the female character is called Shorty, and she's in kind of the more the cutscenes here. She was technically the third game as a kind of background character, and then she basically gets a game to herself to kind of explain how she breaks free of the crime gang. And then I think if it's not the next game or the game after, the third character gets introduced, and he's the nemesis of the fifth game, but then he joins your side and he's basically like ninja shit. So he gets like the whole other game to himself. I think he gets like a little trilogy to himself. It's all like, you know, stealthy kind of stealth kills and stuff like that. So, you know, not something that was worth like kind of like, you know, keeping in the cut here because that's a lot. It's a fucking lot, you know.
I don't even know whether you failed out from the first shot or the last shot because you did this 3 shots so quickly.
Yeah.
It's like you just went fucking.
Well, see, that's the other problem is that like you genuinely don't know who you're like hitting.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like it's like it doesn't tell you anything. It's just like just like do it fast. It's like do what fast? Like do you just shoot
fast.
random people?
Just do it fast. Yeah, but what? You should know. gun, bad guy, shoot him.
Like,
They all look the
it's like,
same.
it's like the game forgets. Oh yeah, shit, they're all stick figures. They all look the fucking same. Like, like, I don't know, what do you want? What do you want from me, lads? Like, come on. Like,
That's racist. They all look the same, is it?
oh yeah, yeah, they do, but they're narrow
that's not how you
bodies,
walk with
they're
the
large
garden.
heads. Yeah. Obviously, I have got
Not
the most
there.
terrible one, so it sounds like fucking Thor's hammer, as you can see there.
It does sound like alright that you got found a big barrel and a hammer and you just went.
Yeah, like it. By all accounts, it does appear to be like an anti-material fucking rifle. Like it's something you take fucking tanks down with. But in any case, but yeah, like so the whole Sift head world based stuff is like, okay, now we're doing this game in a different location. So there could be like one game. I think like the normal kind of hub city, if you like, is Chicago, but then the second game decides to do it in Italy. And then there's another one like, say, now we do it in Tokyo, now we do one in Russia, and I think Brazil or Rio is another like location as well. But it's that kind of same thing where like you can fly back and forth to like different cities and stuff like that, and kind of treat.
Where was the one in Italy?
Yeah, it was one in Italy, yeah.
Well, that had to be Naples, obviously. Because if you're going to do where all the crime is, then Naples makes the most sense where the mob was formed.
I have to remember. I can't remember exactly
Sicily,
where they said it.
Naples, it kind of was all around the same area, but Sicily was where they were based mainly, yeah.
Well, it actually could have been Sicily, I think.
Yeah.
I don't remember off the top of my head, but my memory betrays me. Yeah, like obviously it's like a more fictional part of the world, but the Brazil one was literally just like in the rainforests type of thing, you know, the kind of way. So
Wow.
wasn't anything kind of particularly nondescript. So
I mean, that was the one place where you do it in the fucking, what's it called? What's the place? The place is called. Oh, what's the big things in fucking in Brazil, in Rio, where most of the footballers come from? They're slums. Favelas.
oh, favelas, yeah.
Yeah. I used to play with a lad in Cork in football who came from one of them. And I tell you, he was one of the most violent footballers I've ever played against. He was just like, this is not even that bad. I'm like, you motherfucker, I like my shins. Fuck it out. Like he was obviously on pure skill the best footballer of our whole group. Right?
Yeah.
Without a shadow of a doubt. But violent wasn't even the fucking word to describe him. Like, Jesus Christ, he did not take prisoners at all. He one slight tackle lad and he moved out of the way and your man twisted his knee and me and my brother heard the ACL pop.
Yeah.
It was one of the most like disgusting sounds I've ever heard. And I don't think I ever want to hear it again.
It's not a fun noise. I've heard it. I know of it, but it's not a fun noise.
Oh, it just, he turned and it was just the exact time the silence hit, me and Keane just went.
As someone who has broken their ankle before, it's a noise that you don't fucking forget. Now that game, that mission in particular was bullshit because you had to fight through like a blue shining lights, so you can't actually see what you're aiming for.
What was funny about him though was that like about 3 months after I moved up here, I went down to Cork for a game, and where's fucking I can't even remember his fucking name anymore. I think it was Anthony or something. Yeah, that's what he called himself anyway. It's easier. I was like, oh no, he fucking robbed all of his fucking roommates, whipped about $2.5 grand out of the house and dipped and back to Brazil. I was like, really? Like, yeah,
fucking hell.
He found out there was a load of money inside the place, took the money and fucking ran. I was like, okay. I mean,
holy shit. Like,
I did.
Right. Well, I suppose we should have learned from the dirty footballer aspect of it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Nice to know. So here's the problem. Here's the problem I have with this is that I have to shoot the guy in the truck, but do it when there's a loud noise. So I have to do it when the train is passing, and
Oh
there's a
my
few
god, it's so annoying.
and there's one carriage that doesn't have any fucking pallets on it, and that's when you shoot him.
Ah, there we go.
Hooray! On the
I'm
lads.
telling you right now, that would have been the point where I would have raged quit the fuck out of that game.
Yeah.
That would have been the point where I would have lost my shit.
In fairness, I think out of the ones I played so far, this one has probably been the least offensive because the other ones I had again I'm kind of given the factor because I'm playing these on a Flash facsimile, so actual Flash wouldn't have had these kind of mechanical problems. Whereas I know that there are game-breaking glitches from the first two games, even when Flash was around. You know what I mean? So at the very least, it's something to be said about it's just nice that everything is functional. It's just that maybe just the idea is bullshit. For instance, for example, the mission there is that I have to shoot the guy's hand so that the chopstick goes into his eyes. That's the mission there. So you're not shooting for his head, you're shooting for his hand. But what does the hitbox say? The hitbox says no. In terms of where the hand is. You know?
The literal definition of computer says no.
Very much so, yes. Very much so. Because we had that in the second game where if you're the game wants you to shoot this fella's hand, but the hitbox is under his hand. So rightfully you're trying to aim for the black dot that's coming around the door, but it's actually the space underneath you're aiming for. It's how the fuck does that make sense?
Yeah.
I like as well that they just took a general guess at how to spell Rio de Janeiro. So they just went Rio de Janeiro. Google it, my friend. Just Google it. Not the hard. Or just call it Rio. Everyone fucking knows what it is. And very clearly, they obviously must have run out of ideas for mission names because at the start it's cruise for a corpse or bridge is falling down. This one's just guy gets shot at the beach. That's just something that normal people say.
Yeah.
Well, I wish I could have played that.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
That would have been nice, wouldn't it? If we could play that one.
Love the fact that the man from Coldplay does something on the side.
This is what he's been doing when he was Witcher 1 there. This was his escape, you know?
Yeah.
She wants me to write another album, but all I want to do is just make stick figure violence.
Oh, he showed me a video order where the credits play there. It was genuinely one of the funniest videos. I've never heard a man on the radio lose his temper so quickly. It was a clip from Liveline, and they were talking about the shooting in America yesterday, and this one was trying to talk about she saw it happen, so she was trying to explain it, and this fella's trying to cut over, and he goes, "You need to stop women-splaining to me. You need to stop women-splaining," and you can hear the little man inside him get angrier and angrier with every little fucking time he says it. And I sent it to Amy, and I'm like, "We're gonna use that often. It's a great way to get stabbed."
Yeah, women-splaining is a fucking new one.
Out of all, I've heard them, obviously you've seen them too, a lot of terms from the right that tend to get in, but that one might have been the stupidest one I've ever heard in my entire life. He got so angry too, it was hilarious. It was
just
so
say that you hate
funny.
women. Just get it. Just say that you don't like women. Just say at the start of the conversation that you just don't like them.
I think you'll find, Jonathan, that he probably loves women. They just need to shut the fuck up.
Or they don't love him back, Aaron. They don't love him back is the problem.
Yeah.
They don't bend over backwards for him, you know? That's what you call a hot start to a video game.
Yeah.
Oh, who's this mysterious man in the trench coat with a sword? And with slant and with like just slightly curved eyes now as well, so we know
Oh,
he's
God,
different. Ah,
Okay.
see? Totally different guy. Yeah, they don't really do like brooding dialogue very well. The blood in their hands.
No,
won't
they
be
don't.
mine. Ah,
Yeah, it's like 10-year-old trying to write to say he's cool.
yeah. Like the same kind of writing level as a fucking DeviantArt novel. You know, it's not quite there. Not quite Shakespeare writing here. But this is technically the first open world game that's in the series and will essentially serve as the kind of this is essentially the pilot for the Sift Head's Worlds gameplay.
Right.
So again, there's some kind of cool things here. Like again, like there's like little mini missions around the map. You get to explore a whole lot of different places, and you basically get to switch from whatever this point-and-click aspect is to the kind of shooting gallery at will. And refreshing enough, no, to my recollection, very little bugs. Like, and there's collectibles and all this other different stuff.
So they have kind of actually legitimately like updated the game a little bit better now as time's gone on.
Yeah,